Okay. Most things should be working now. Things got really laggy. Okay, so I learned my lesson. We are not rushing the shaders. So things still aren't at a perfect frame rate, but they should pass for now, and hopefully they'll get a little bit better as we just play. But
Poison at your back!
yeah, I know the visuals ain't great, perhaps if we just continue wandering and we just ignore the frame rate stuff, it will improve over time. Perhaps. Of course, it might help if we get underground and away from the skybox and all that. Because just the harsh lighting might be taking up a fair bit of processing power. I don't think I ever really noticed that it had the Greek design on the cloth. That's interesting. Oh yeah, things seem to go smoother now. Oh yeah. Now that we're away from the harsh lighting, so there's something undiscovered. In here or around here. Okay, you got a Nornir chest. And that drops you back down. I think it's the lighting. Because we went back there and we could see the like ray tracing or whatever, and that's what ate up a bunch of our frames just there, so. Might just have to watch out for that for at least a little while. That's the gem. The health gem. Why does this lead us to a dead end? Ah, there was another path. Okay, and here's the room where we found Tyr. And we already fought the troll that came stampeding out of there. Though how a troll fit in there is anyone's guess. That's the way that Tyr ran. It's not what I intended to do. There's got to be something that we're overlooking. And I'm kind of hoping that I would have heard a bird if there was a bird back there. Alright. And then this brings us back to the mines themselves. Do I see anything down below that would be... Come on, really? Oh, you have to just jump across. I didn't see that at first. Can't go that way. This is where we launch the boy up so the boy can do something. That ends up being nothing. Oh, come on. I'm just wondering, like, what we missed in here, because I know we've been through here at least once already. That's the path that leads into the Draugr hole. And we've done the Draugr hole. Done the Draugr hole, gotten the chest. Can't go that way. You do anything this way? No, you can look at that. You do anything? Okay, that jumps down. Where does this go? Hold Q and E to activate the relic's ability. Why would it be giving me that prompt? Okay, that goes that way. That goes around the corner. That. I'm not sure
Is
if I've
something
been
we should be
in here.
doing? Or are we just exploring?
Oh, this just goes into this fucking room. We are exploring Atreaus. Because we are still in the Apple Core region. And there's something in here that we have not found. Oh. Ooh, no, that was right. You cheeky fucking devil. Nope, still counts as undiscovered. Okay, so whatever's in here is not the chest. Where does that go otherwise? Flows over there and just into nothing? We don't want to do that again. Because we needed that to go there so that we could push the thing up, and that, yeah. And there shouldn't be anything in here. Okay, you got a door there. Did I ever go through that door? I had to have, because our map marker is currently trying to pull us through there. Which means that the other part of the apple core is on the other side. Actually, wait. What if we go down? Okay, we've been here. Can't go that way. If you go this way, you can only reach about here. And then there's nothing. So... shit, where was that other path? Came across, can't go there, jump over here. There's nothing over there. No. Is it over here? Yes. So where does this go? Oh, into this shitty room. Okay, and then there's nothing to find in here. So I know there's something that happens like after the end of the game. It would be kind of shitty if they give you an undiscovered thing and then it's only for once you beat the game, then you can come back and do this. But the more I run around, the more I'm starting to think that's what we're getting to. So this was something. Okay, autosave.
Learn some new item recipes.
Did you?
At your service. Want something in particular?
I don't think he really like learned anything new.
Where'd you find this? Midgard?
Is that really? I mean, at this point, I don't know how much else exploring we can do in here. Guess I just gotta go straight for that Mystic Gateway then. Get us out of the mines. I've been through about every passage I can find. Did we check this out? Yeah, but now we're getting back into Yarnsmita, which has its own issues.
Bid father fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
He hit hard!
Settings, graphics. I think the frame rate is the issue. I'm just gonna set those to low for now.
Well done, my
Where's your fury gone? The end is near!
Well, I can't fight them when my lighting or when my computer's suffering from some issues. I mean, things kind of seem to have smoothed out after I died, which is interesting, but...
Bid father fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
Still doggy.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Your end is near! The end is near!
Ah, this is a fine mess.
Can't say I'll miss you.
I'm not going to say that that's a terrible fight. Definitely seems winnable, but right now, for some reason, my PC is going through issues. There's a mystic gate down there. Is that what I haven't discovered? Yeah. It's the mystic gate. Ooh, hey look, a chest I haven't found before. Everything is fine. Works now, though.
Alka!
Okay, so that wasn't what we were looking for? There's still something in here that we have not found. Might have something to do with the spear, considering we didn't have that the first time we went through here. Okay, so this is where we came off the cart. Down into the mine. Okay. And we got the Nornir chest. Got that. Just came across there. Yeah, so I mean it's got to be some kind of end game crap that we're missing. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, because that doesn't show us what we are missing. The Merc tunnels, the forge. Nidavellir. It's annoying that the wetlands, there's some piece of lore we haven't found, but... Okay, so we need to get to Althjolf's rig. Okay, so let's take this Mystic Gateway to Nidavellir Beach. Hopefully the frame rate improves a little bit with some distance from everything else going on in the mines. Because otherwise, like, I genuinely don't know what's going on with our frames. Unless... Nope, I turned those off, so that's not it. If I close down that... I swear, if that was it... Things do feel smoother now. Vaguely upsetting. Alright, I just want to go over this way. Nope, there it is. Nope, maybe... Maybe. Then... This might go back into Nidavellir.
You're covered in Bifrost.
Another Atreaus! To the left!
Valhall til Valhall til
Ragnarok, to your left. Take it off, man. You've got this. That's going up.
Cut the big guy in half. Clearly, we already been here once because I got that chest. Yeah, this is right into Derlin's safety office.
Looks like Derlin's taken to locking his doors. Hard to blame him. I've little doubt the tavern is his primary office anyway.
Okay. And then there should be something on this rig that we missed.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Kind of figured. Aha! Lore marker.
What's it say, brother?
If you can read this, return to work. Yep, okay, that's that taken care of. So there's a legendary chest over on Alfjolfstock. Need to get there first. And there's something in Alberic Hollow. Is this a new area? No, right? Oh wait, this is actually where we're supposed to be. Okay, never mind. I thought we'd have to go further. Oh, this is the maze. Well, we kicked this down now, so let's... Okay, so we've been to this level before.
Go.
That down. How do we raise that up? Because clearly that is a path to something. Ah, the thing is over here. Break
Whoa,
that.
nice.
Ah. So took my passion. and we get the chest. Excellent. Njord's Tempest. Three and 4 versus what we have now of 2 and 5. I mean, this is good for interrupts. I think I like Hell's Touch more. Is that... Okay, so that is everything from this island as well. Sweet! Lingbacher, I know we got. That's only the gravestone. And then there's something in Albrick Hollow. And Nidavellir. It's interesting that a creature of this size is just so peacefully sitting here. Hang on, that's shiny. Why is that? Oh, that's a Mystic Gateway. Never mind. Did I get everything off of... Yeah. Just making sure. Looking around for whatever I missed the first few times. Well, there's a beastie over there. Flawless. I'm still not sure what I'm missing. Does this count as part of the same? Yeah. You know what? I guarantee I know what the thing we're missing is now. It's that. Do I dare even entertain the option of trying it again? This is gonna suck. Okay, so he's not red anymore.
Jumper! You're on fire! But you probably already know that. Now!
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Yeah. I'll give it another try. See if we can do a little bit better. Ah, I was trying to get the block ready in time. I thought I dodged that.
Focus up.
Holding up for ya?
Ah, I wasn't expecting cold, I was expecting fire. Okay, so let's just wait a little bit for that one. Although, okay, I'll give it one more try. One more try before I move on. Ah, I can't get the timing on that right.
Father, watch out!
I can't believe I pulled that off.
That was quite a surprise.
What did you expect?
That's a fair point. Brother, that dragon reacted to that relic just like those sleeping trolls did. How very peculiar.
Ooh, good God Almighty. Jotunheim's force. Ooh, but that increases just about everything. Increases Kratos' maximum rage based on his vitality. Okay, so what skills do we have? Drop near spear. Let's give this more damage. I don't particularly use it for damage, but let's just give it more damage. I've gotten almost all of the melee things upgraded. Whew. Okay, map. Yeah, okay, so that counted as an Yggdrasil rift. Alright. Why is it trying to pull me that way? Oh, because this is blocked off. That's fun. I know we passed through Nidavellir once, and whatever was here is something that I did not find. So... Not really sure what I hope to accomplish with that. This here's the tavern. Or is this the tavern?
Red, awesome security already.
That's the tavern? So what's the other one? Oh, this is a storeroom. Also trying to keep an eye out for Einherjar that are in the area, so I don't spontaneously get jumped by them. Well, I found one thing. Ah, they're both in the same spot. A treasure map. How much you want to bet that's the one over by the thing in the corner? Flame Whiplash has moderate luck chance to grant a blessing of cooldown. I really should upgrade this. I mean, we're getting to the point pretty soon where we're gonna have to fight some end game type stuff, so yep, that got that. Goals, Sindri's favors, labors, treasure maps. Ah, that's in the mines. So I'm betting that you have to actually like find the map and then you can find the treasure and that's what's counting. So the thing that's back in here is probably just going to end up being well, a lore piece, obviously. And then like a treasure map. Sindri?
Hello, Atreus. Listening to your father, I hope.
Hey, Ascend.
And Atreus?
I don't really know how much use we're going to have for Idalio timber afterwards, but
Thanks for this. Thanks for this.
It'll shoot straighter than ever, if I say so myself. Till we meet again!
it's upsetting sometimes that that's the thing that you're missing from places is a treasure map. And you don't know that you're missing a treasure map, so you just have to like explore around and then eventually, oh hey, a treasure map for a place that I was looking for a thing. Yeah, we can't dock there. It's not an option. that's definitely an area we can traverse. This is the area we found one of the first mud puppies. Pull chains for that. This brought us up here. That pull chains for the other half of that. Hello, Laura. I am doing relatively well. Getting over a cold. But right now we're just doing some final exploring before we move on to one of the final chapters of the game. Because I know we're getting there. We've been kind of sitting on the edge of that for a while now, and I'm running out of stuff to find. There's a couple unknowns left on the map that I'm trying to take care of. There's one lore thing that we're missing somewhere in this area, the wetlands. And then there's one undiscovered thing. So I'm trying to figure out what that is and where that is so that we can move on. I found a map already in the town, and I know relatively where that's going to take us, but I just went through that area looking for other things, so my voice sound should be pretty good. Hang on a second here. Hang on, I want to see what I sound like. Where'd my thing go? That's the wrong button. Where'd it go? Well, that didn't do the thing I wanted it to. Okay, check my sound. Doesn't sound too bad on my end. Testing, testing. Hello. Wait for the playback. Testing, testing. Hello. Okay, yeah, and then make the game make a sound. Okay, so you see, I barely heard the game there, so things should be fine. I'm doing alright. Just chilling. Had the day off from work. So, I've just been kind of sitting around. Did I didn't mute my playback. Whoops. That's always fun. Make sure I've got the right thing pulled up. Okay, so that opens a chest. We got the chest. That's a lore marker. We got the lore marker. Go up here anyway. We did not get the lore marker. Okay.
Anything interesting, brother?
I think I might have at one point, and then I might have died and then not gotten
That's
it
everything
again.
here. Want to get going?
Atreaus. Shush. There is an undiscovered thing here. And I will find it. Game's going pretty good. Still working on whatever we're missing, but we're pretty close to the end now. I've got everything upgraded about as much as it can be upgraded. But I've seen other people play this game, because this is not a new game. This just came out on PC, so this is the first opportunity I've had to play it. I've seen other people play this, so I recognize where the end is. And kind of the lead up to it. No, turn me around. Kratos. Thank you. So we have already gone and saved Freyr from the Einherjar. And we're just kind of waiting to go back to Sindri's house and open up the next area. Okay, so now we can dock over here. Okay, and that's a thing, and that's a thing, and that's a thing. Do this, and go over here, and go up here, and pull that back. I don't think I can jump up there. There's nowhere to jump over here. Right. So is that all for show? No, I play other games. I play other games, but this is, because I've been working on this story game, I've been kind of focusing on this more than World of Tanks or anything else that I'll play in my free time. Okay, and that looks like an area I'd be able to traverse, but I don't know how to get. It might not even be a traversable area. I'm not seeing a whole lot of markings. It's just the way that that's structured. And then this is just kind of tucked in here. I play a bunch of stuff. I play World of Tanks, Elite Dangerous, a little bit of Tarkov. Haven't gotten into that quite as much as I wanted to, just because stuff keeps kind of popping up and getting in the way. Farming Sim 25 should be coming out in like 4 hours or so, so I will eventually be playing that. Why can I not jump? Kratos. Kratos. We have jumped this before. Do not fuck with me. It's got the paint on it and everything. Why? I don't really do fighting games. If you're talking about things like Mortal Kombat or Soul Calibur stuff, I don't really do those. Or Smash Brothers, not particularly my cup of tea. This would have been one of the first places we end up docking in Svartalfheim. Boink, and that goes up. And over here. Up here. This way, that way. We got the thing up there, so I doubt that's it. Heck is going on with that music? Okay, this is where one of Garm's realm tears were. Speaking of, I'm still not sure we got all those. Okay, we got that. There's nothing over here. There's nothing over there. Come down here. That goes up to there, but we already got that stuff too. I'll check up there. I mean, maybe something reset at one point when I died. I don't know. I'm not sure I really have a favorite game. Because I'll play just about anything. And it kind of varies depending when you find me. Like, a little while ago I would have said it's like GTA or something. But, I don't know. I don't know what my favorite game is. I'm just having fun and enjoying God of War right now. Be enjoying it a little bit more if I could actually find the missing things that I'm looking for, but you know, it's developers get sneaky and they hide secrets. There should be a dock. Saying there's a dock like right in front of us. That? Okay, I might have missed this. No, I didn't, because that chest is busted. Although there's nowhere to go there. No, it is not. That is a picture that I got some help creating. I just didn't want it to be the little stick figure you usually get on Twitch. So I made it something else. Okay, and then this is the area you start off when you get to Nidavellir. Nothing hiding behind. You come over here and there's nothing. Look over there and there's nothing. I really don't know what the heck's hiding here that I haven't gotten. Okay. Going to take a very quick trip to Midgard. Because I think there's a lost troll over in this area? Lara, if you couldn't ask me anything, I would not have answered your last, 8 questions. So go ahead, ask away. Whether or not I will answer you is another matter entirely, but this is like your 9th question, so it's a little bit late for the can I ask you something? Did I already kill this troll? I feel like I did.
Learn some new item recipes.
Bullshit. Talked to you the last time you said you learned those. off. It's off. You're an AI chatbot, aren't you? Because which type of question you receive, that's something an AI chatbot would ask. I thought I killed this guy. But I knew I was missing one. Because I only had 2 pieces of troll stone crap. Wake up, buddy. Time to die.
Roll down! Now's your chance!
That's a new one. Oh, mistimed that.
No more trolls.
You've made sure of that.
Troll imprisoned by Alice Stonefoot in Midkeep. To be kept so still by magic or frost is horrible to consider. How like death it is, yet to only sleep a prisoner in your mind. If you are going to ask me about art, I am going to ban you. Because I have had way too many people, or I say people, chats about art, and it's always ended up being an AI chatbot. So if you say anything about like, hey, do you want to take a look at my stuff, or like, hey, do you want me to make art for you, or anything like that, I am going to ban you. Grants Soul Steel, during which a small amount of health and rage is restored when striking enemies. You know, I really want to grab that, but I really also need like the final upgrade to my thing. Nope, map. Alright, okay, that. Lower Wildwoods, that's done. Lost Treasury's done. Sanctuary Grove. There's something undiscovered in Sanctuary Grove. I'm not even sure how to get back there. There's a buried treasure somewhere on the Lake of Nine. Oh wait, that's near his dragon. Where's Baldur's Dragon hiding? In this direction?
Whatever you need. Whatever you need, I'll create.
Yeah, except freaking there's
I won't
nothing
take
new.
that personally.
Need to find Baldur's Dragon. Should be on the north side of the lake. Yeah, that's it right there. Buried treasure. Guiding light. Something undiscovered. 2 artifacts. And that's just on the Lake of Nine. The Well of Erd, which is allegedly up here. This would be where the Well of Erd is. Ah.
Another of Garm's round tears.
Yeah, this is going to be entertaining.
That's off.
Wow, Chile, you all right?
That's off. That's off. Faster! Rifa!
Ah, you fuck.
Lessa! Rifa!
A frozen spark. Okay, so I have 5 chaos sparks and 5 frozen sparks. Okay, so that's a helm teardown. There's a legendary chest and something else here. And the legendary chest is right on the other side of this. How do we get to the other side of this? Gonna get to that. How do I get to that? Oh, okay, that's simple enough. Rod of Purification. Is afflicted with frost, burn, poison, or bifrost. Shield strike hits will cleanse the status and deal that element damage to his enemies. I like the Rond of Nine Realms better, but that is a banger of a Rond. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I like the one we got more. And we already came that way. So there's still one other thing hiding here. And I will find out what it is, god damn it. Yeah, there's areas where the direction that you can climb isn't quite so obvious, which I do like. It's also kind of problematic, but I mean...
It is gone. passage to the Norns.
What would we need to go back there for, brother?
I thought Atreus would like the horse.
So, does that mean that it's like gone to us for good? Or like... Apparently there's a Berserker gravestone out there that I haven't found somehow. Shores of Nine. Hello.
Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is.
Artifacts, one of two. Okay, so apparently that counted as that. We need to head more towards the oarsmen. So, okay, the eternal campfire is over there. Lake of Nine, Shores of Nine. The oarsmen. There's an artifact in there somewhere. Crushed Draugr. How much health do I have versus how much do I need? Really? Can I not go that way through here? Okay, that's annoying. this way then. Okay, I got all this stuff. I popped that open. I got this. That's been done. I've been up here. Been through here. Did this thing. Did that thing. Got a key. Lore marker. I'm gonna go up the other way just to make sure I don't miss anything there. And of course, this is where it is.
Well, shame that's the last of Cavassier's poems.
Why not write your own?
Been a while since I dipped my quill into the ink pot of poetry, but
Horses of steel and oil and other brothers who fight and fall together. They rise from beneath. A new day dawns. The future has teeth and yesterday's gone. Not sure what that's about, but interesting nonetheless.
maybe it's time to try again.
Why didn't I come this way before? I thought I had. And that's the oarsman done. I don't even know how to get back to the Sanctuary Grove. I don't know how to get back to the Sanctuary Grove or the Well of Erd. And I'm not going to go looking through for the rest of that stuff. I think the last thing I wanted to look for was over in Alfheim. I'm going to teleport us to the canyons because I think it was in the Strand. And I don't want to miss it. So there's something in the Strand that we missed. And then there's a legendary chest, lore, and a raven inside the Temple of Light. is it just right here? Whoops. Something that I would have missed not once, but twice. Okay, there's this room. That continues on. Let's go this way. I know this is the way that we first came with Tyr. Oh, that just goes straight down. Okay, that's anticlimactic. Atreaus just like, yeah, I can jump that. Okay. Look at all the baby Hafgrfa. Did I climb up this once already? I must have, right? Probably. A lot of detail goes into this. All the walls are decorated. Yep, and then that. So quiet in here.
Back to the Temple of Light?
Well, somewhere in here there's a raven, so yes.
The elves are gone. What happened?
A ceasefire. Too many have died. Both sides must recover.
But the temple is free for the taking.
For now.
Wonder where Odin's little spies are hiding. Actually, I wonder if that's what I've been missing. In the other locations as well.
Watch the exploding one!
Fuck you, bird. Yeah, so I'm at 43 of 48. I'm wondering if the places I've been going, I've been looking for the wrong thing. I wonder if it's ravens that I should have been looking for.
Anything interesting this way? These things smell awful.
Because I've been looking for like chests and lore scrolls and all that. I wonder.
Huh. Glad we explored.
That embeds a fiery bomb. Like, this is a ranged attack. I'm wondering if I should use this one. Because this does more damage. Same amount of burn. And I keep, like, not charging this one. Forceful stab. Inflict 3 more stabs. Yeah, so the more I tap with Hades' Retribution, the more bombs there are. And that actually got everything done there. Yeah, so I'm wondering if what I've been missing has been ravens all along. Which would make sense. It's like the one thing I haven't been looking for. I've been trying to listen for it though, and I haven't heard them. I like the spear. I know Kratos likes the axe, and he literally cannot get rid of the blades, but I like the spear. Reason I'm trying to get back to this particular gateway is because I think there's another path that branches off from back here. And it's that one that I want to reach. Then you go this way. Is it not another path? It's just this spot? No, there is something down here.
I can cover you. Give the word.
Okay, so what's the point of coming down here? There is no point. Then why have the area? Is this part of what collapsed when we were trying to free Tyr the first time, or like had to have been, right? Okay, so I don't know what I'm looking for over there. The below. So the Barrens has something. And then the Forbidden Sands has a Nornir chest we haven't found. Doesn't matter which way we go. One way or another, we're going somewhere important. This is the side with the statue. Well, there's your Berserker gravestone that we haven't done yet. So we need to find a raven, a Nornir chest. I don't think it would be in there. Well, that's probably where the Halfgafa was imprisoned. Not seeing any sign of a raven or anything. I know we already got this realm tear. If we can't find it out in the open, that means it's going to end up being like underground. don't think there's really anything to discover in here. Yeah, and then that's the mast that was holding the Hafgifa down. Already got this. No sneaky raven. Yari and Somer's mark. Yeah, there's no near chest in here that we already got. Hello. I hate you, little fucks. That's a new one. Unfortunately, nothing in here. Do I dare to poke the gravestone?
The Alti the Stolid.
Ah. Didn't hit the buttons in time. She's not that tough, all things considered. It's just her combos that are unexpected.
The Alti the Stolid.
You are nothing. Not worth my time. You are nothing. Unworthy trash! Pathetic waste of time! You are nothing! Waste of time! Such a pity!
Ah, shit. And of course, I still haven't equipped the right stone talisman. Ah, shit. Whew, I went really focus mode there. Whew. Okay. Let's make sure we equip the right relic. Whew. Actually,
Guilty the stolen.
Unworthy trash! You are nothing! You bore me!
shit.
Unworthy trash! You are nothing! You are nothing! Unworthy trash! Waste of time!
Oh, shit.
You are nothing! Not worth my time! You are nothing! Unworthy trash!
Father, why aren't you blocking?
No.
Is that all?
Oh, shut up. I got you down to the last couple inches of your health. Okay. Okay. She's doable.
Yalti the Stolid.
For later! You are nothing! Unworthy trash! Wake up,
Ah, I mistimed that.
not worth my time! You bore me!
Ah.
You are nothing! Waste of time! Not worth my time! You are nothing!
No. She got her momentum back on that red attack. Oh god. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lead off with the blades runics.
Yalti the Stolid.
Come on.
Worth my time! Wake up! You are nothing!
Look for out!
Not worth my time!
Nope, nope, nope. Ah. She gets... At a certain point, like when she gets that last breath of health, she gets like incredible stagger resistance.
The altar is stolen.
This is the moment. This is the moment when she gets her resistance. Ah. No. I was that close. I'm identifying the moment now, though. If I can just survive that 30 to 60 seconds when she gets super aggressive at the end. I'm not sure that did a whole lot of damage to her.
Son!
No!
Is that
I keep getting right there, right there. Mm. God, I need oxygen.
you are nothing? Waste of blood!
Jumper!
Not worth my time! You are nothing! You bore me! Unworthy trash! You are nothing! Waste of time! Unworthy trash!
Jumper!
You are nothing! Unworthy trash! You are nothing!
Jumper!
Unworthy trash!
Oh! Finally.
And now, invoking Lyra after what they did. It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets. But it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were responsible.
Oh, yes.
Them and their accursed King Thrall. What little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Did you live there?
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotional burden.
Activating glacial permafrost. When permafrost is full, triggers a realm shift. I forget what glacial permafrost does. Kinda sounds better than our current one, though. I don't want to upgrade that. Whew. Oh, man. The amount of focus that went into that. Yeah, I'm thinking, if there's a Nornir chest and a raven in this area, it's either going to be in the library, which I doubt, or it's going to be underground. And apparently that's its own section, the underground. So it might actually be in the library? Under the library? Yep, definitely. I heard him.
These are light elf groups. So many.
They killed their own to protect their secrets.
That's harsh.
It is their way. But perhaps with the Consul's journal, Bigvir can teach them otherwise.
We're sending those ravens back to Niflheim. Out!
It's one. Something ain't quite right. Huh. Okay, you gotta open that. But that can only be opened if you reflect.
Falcon!
Are we able to reflect off that? We have to be able to bounce it off something in here to get that.
Helka.
How do you bounce it into that? Come back up here. There's nowhere to go. Go down here. More of the same. That almost looks like a place we should be able to walk around.
Yappa.
Oh, it's a matter of doing that arrow. I figured it out. That's it, just some shattered runes. That's better. And then you look at the map. And yep, that's everything in this area. And then we got a Berserker gravestone and one undiscovered thing. And it's not a raven, because we already got that. And it's not below. shiny. Just a little bit of hack silver. Nothing important. God dang it. No, so I've definitely been here before. I just got lazy and I missed a chest. Did I get lazy and miss anything else when I was here? Yeah, so at least some of the things that have been unknowns had to have been ravens. Grave. I wonder if it's just something over near the grave. I've explored in there a couple of times. That lore marker's not giving me anything. I'm gonna pull this out and see what he's like.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the slight.
Keep me awake! You're on fire! But you probably already know that. Behind you! Incoming!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
I need a challenge.
I mean, if I can beat the sisters and get them out of the fight, the rest of it's probably not too difficult. I'll give it one more go. But I mean, I fought the last Berserker like 7 times, so I'm not going to try too hard on this.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the slight. Behind you!
I'm tired of you.
Behind!
One more? One more? Just one more?
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and fire the rifle.
That sword doesn't belong to you!
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Nasty head! You alright, brother?
Pretty nice axe.
Yeah, fighting three of them at a time is not ideal. All right, let's come back later. That we've already gotten. This is the entrance to the underground, isn't it? Yep. Pretty sure I've already come in here. Just from the fact that I know where this is. Wasn't there a Nornir chest that I was missing? Apparently not here. What about that? I don't know if I've been to whatever this is. Well, I think it's about time we head on with the story. Because we are about at the point where I don't know how much else we actually can do, or at this point, like, what I'm looking for. I've backtracked every step I can possibly take. I've done about as much as I think I can do. And I'm just at a loss.
I'm here for you. Gonna
good
keep
fit.
it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
Fortified husk girdle.
Wear it with pride. Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Apparently we crafted the husk thing ages ago. We just never built the rest of it.
What can I make for you?
Yeah, we'd need blazing embers for the final upgrade.
And in pristine condition, too.
Alright. I am going to drop a save right here in Alfheim. In case I want to come back to it. Probably won't. Niflheim, Muspelheim. We are going back to Sindri's.
I wanted to tell you. I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do. If blown by a god, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Blow it somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
Hello, the boss wants to talk to you. Lead works. Hi. Ding ding, you know the drill.
Oh, good, you're here.
Speak.
The tree has become rather overgrown. And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy and falling, which is not ideal considering they hold all the realms.
I am no gardener.
What an absolute shock. No, I do not require any horticultural skills from you, but I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the four seasons. They normally graze upon the tree and keep it tidy. Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it, but they, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose.
We have seen these stags.
Great! Then all you need is some feed. Once you've found a stag, the feed should calm them down. Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Vigilance asked me if I was too chicken to release them, but I am in fact not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I had no choice.
Yes, of course. What else could you have done? While normally this would be a harmless prank, Fimbulwinter prevented the stags from returning, and now they have long since scattered to parts unknown.
It was worth it.
Now then, any luck finding those lean worms?
As you asked.
Gotta love it when you trick them.
They look quite healthy. All of the little ones are now safely settled in their new home. You have my gratitude.
It is not a perfect family, but it is ours.
You sought the dragon's offspring. Why?
To alleviate my heart-rending loneliness, of course.
Oh, that was awfully forthcoming of you.
I normally wouldn't be so candid, but it appears that Anxious Squirrel has learned a thing or two from you about, what was it? Not caring about how others perceive you? So I will permit you this one glimpse of my weakness.
To require others is not a weakness.
My goodness, I had not expected such emotional intelligence from one of your girth.
I do not care.
Oh, well, this was a delightful conversation.
Oh, that's impressive.
Are the best. You've always been the best. Hey, love.
What now?
The riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? Love.
What kind of chub-buffling relationships you been in, Amir? That don't make any sense.
Agreed.
Oh, fun. I won't be lectured on the nature of romance by the two of you duffers. It's bigger the more you take away.
Well, that's certainly true.
You know, we used to...
Freyr is so drunk on medicine, but he's great.
Not much older than you, to be honest.
Enough.
Look at that.
You really did it. How? In all the 9 realms, did you manage to kill Heimdall?
I knew our spear would do the trick. Well, happy Ragnarok, everybody! Let's drink.
Is it true? Heimdall's dead. I can't believe it. There's no stopping it now. Odin swore peace only so long as you spilled no more Aesir blood.
I refuse that deal.
Yet he honored it. But now...
But what? You and I know better than anyone that Odin's promises never last. We have the advantage now. It's time to bring him down.
No.
None of you understand what's coming. Odin's vengeance will be his only concern.
Not his only concern. The mask. Whatever knowledge it unlocks, that's what Odin wants more than anything. If I go back to Asgard,
Go
I can
back. Go back.
Look. If I can finish what I started there, awaken the mask, get answers. Maybe that's our way out of this. But I gotta go soon. Before they figure out what's happening.
Atreus, you are home. Do not ask me to put you at risk again.
He's at risk where he stands, Kratos. We all are.
Anything we do or don't do is dangerous right now. But Odin needs me. He trusts me. I'll be safe there. From a tactical perspective, am I wrong?
I don't much like it, but it is our best play. Dividing Odin's focus would buy us time.
And give us a pair of eyes in the enemy's inner sanctum.
But if there is truly a source of infinite knowledge, you can't let Odin have it.
Aye. And once he has what he needs from you...
And I lose my leverage. I get it. I'll be smart. Father. I can do this.
Having a couple of frame issues and cutscene tears, but I mean, it's not that bad.
Remember our promise.
You too.
Brock and Freyr raising a glass.
You know what you're doing.
I do too, son.
Well, I still want to hear how you did it. I mean, how we did it. You have me. Therein lies a tale.
Ironically, Mimir would be the better one to tell the
Atreus,
story.
listen. I can't let you go back without this.
A hammer?
Your key, please. You ever need a way out of a bad situation? Throw this down hard and say Wergi. One use only.
Wergi. Thanks, Sindri. Hope I don't need it.
Me too.
All right. Odin said Hugin would be waiting in the cabin. Mimir, anything else I should know about Odin? Maybe a weakness or something? Like if I flip up his eye patch, he'll disintegrate. Aye, lad. Wouldn't that be? Yeah, no. Sorry, Mimir. I can't do your accent. I'm on my own for this one. Here we go.
The shifts in perspective in this really are smooth. Fenrir!
Ben? You made it back! Hey.
This is your wolf?
Ah! Stop doing that.
Oh, were you having a moment? It sort of looked like you were having a moment. I can go.
No. Sorry. This is Fenrir. It's okay, Ben. She's,
So I was right about your dad.
Huh?
I'm glad you found a place for his soul.
Me too. Hey, how'd you find me here? Loki? This is my marble.
And where are you heading off to?
Back to Asgard. Hey, I'm actually using him.
Uh-huh.
Angerboda, look. Once I see this through, I'm gonna know everything. How to save my father, how to stop Ragnarok, and maybe, hopefully, how to bring our people back.
It's never
Loki,
that
those are all
simple.
very noble intentions. But he's Odin.
You have faith in me, right?
Of course I do. I just hope the story you're writing for yourself is the one that you truly want.
Would you take care of Finn while I'm away?
I'll take good care of him. Won't I, boy?
That's a really big
Careful,
wolf.
Loki.
Okay. Alright, I just gotta help Odin complete the mask, but also make sure he doesn't get any answers from it. Easy, right? He's probably in his study.
Anything in here I can
Nicely
take?
equipped. That needs work.
Guess there's nothing in there to take.
Just because someone isn't here to defend themselves
Hey,
doesn't mean
sorry for interrupting.
you're not interrupting anything.
Forseti's investigating, so the truth will come out soon enough.
I hope it does. You'd better go.
Okay. Panic does nothing. Harness it.
Yep, this is going to end well.
Heimdall's dead. Happen to know something about that? Anything?
Well, I mean, everyone hated him.
Sure, sure. But have you seen anything? Something noteworthy?
I mean, you know, he did sock through pretty hard while we were out. Maybe someone found out? Got even? I don't know.
Are you suggesting my son had something to do with this?
I don't know. Honest.
A Never believed you had anything to do with this. I'm glad you're back.
Not a bad batch of lies.
So, I figured out what went wrong. I mistranslated a word here.
Did you know?
I thought it said beyond the cry of cold breath, but it actually reads the cry of first breath.
Well, that's somewhere else entirely. I know where that is. Young man, you've done it again. Go. Take the mask, take the sword, take the bird. Find Thor. We're going to Niflheim.
Niflheim.
It's you too. Hey, Ingrid, you wouldn't happen to know where Thor is? Yeah, I figured. Hush. Through? Sorry, Allfather said I'm supposed to head to Niflheim with your dad. I haven't seen him around, and I was wondering if you had any idea where he could be.
He wasn't with grandfather?
No.
I think I know where he might be. Follow me.
I, also wanted to talk to you about Heimdall.
Don't. Not here.
You're right. Later.
This is the most fun series of events. Third? We're leading now?
Back in Helheim, I told you I'd help your mom understand how much becoming a Valkyrie meant to you. I wanted to, let you know that I meant it.
You didn't. And you're still alive?
I haven't yet, but I will. As soon as I come back.
There'll be plenty of time to get under her skin later. Thanks, Loki.
Ah, the tavern.
Weapons aren't allowed inside. We'll have to check them.
Why?
Just do it.
Because Thor.
Oh.
Huh. Come on. They're not gonna let you in otherwise. Look around. He'll be here.
Through.
It's fine.
Hey, Thor. Seems like it might be a bad time, so... If you need a moment, I totally understand. No rush, but...
Right where I thought you'd be.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have brought her here.
What are you doing?
Relaxing.
Did I say no rush? I meant we should get going, right? We don't want to keep the Allfather...
Quiet!
He's right. You should get going. Dad? Don't do this.
It's already done. Let it be known, the God of Thunder is good for two things. Killing giants and pissing me!
Having the time of his
man who
life.
Disagrees will greet Mjolnir with its face.
That is a big hammer.
This isn't you.
Thor, Hugin is waiting outside. Please, let's just...
I said, quiet, boy.
My name is... What? No, Oh, come on! No, I swear that really wasn't... That's enough!
Yep, time for a brawl.
Oh, how I've missed this! And he's still got it.
There goes Thrud, and there come the barrels.
Get away from me! This place sucks!
Through!
I'm getting our weapons!
You could be helping more, don't you think? You could end...
Thinking too much.
Seriously?
And over the table. Shunk.
Damn it! The door's right there!
There's so many people just running around.
You could be helping more, don't you think? You could end...
Thinking too much.
Seriously?
Thwack.
Damn it! The door's right there!
How are you still conscious?
Now shoot!
Will Odin be mad I'm killing Atreaus?
They're already dead. They can't really die again.
Oh, and here's Thor. Oh, that's just a big Einherjar. Might end up being mad about you destroying the place, though. You know, you say they can't really die again.
What if you started again?
Look
right
pretty
now,
dead.
Just put down the... Grab his arms. Let's get him out of here.
It's a good fight.
I'm sorry you had to see him like this.
No, it's fine. Really.
God, he's big.
Hey, I'm strong, but you gotta help me out here.
And do what? There's no button prompts or nothing.
Come on, it's not that far.
Oh, you gotta use ass. Okay, that's... I was trying to use W. Come on, you big drunk.
Thor?
Get up. You are going to Niflheim with Loki. Allfather's orders. You have to get up.
I know you're disappointed.
Disappointed? No. That was a glorious fight. You can't even say you're sorry this time, can you? Because what's one more broken promise? Grandfather treated you like crap. You were struggling. I get it. But you can't just...
This is such a well done scene.
We're here for you. Mom and I are here for you. Even when you're here.
The way he can't even look
We
at her
love you.
and the emotions on
You
her
know
face.
that.
It's great.
I just thought this was behind us.
Really pulls at the heartstrings, but I mean, it's a great scene.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Mjolnir just ripping through people inside. Oh, Iron her
Or
yar, but
something.
You again?
kaboom!
Let's make this quick.
You in a hurry to get back to Asgard?
Just get us to that masterpiece.
I'll be right back.